Hey, beautiful people. It's a hot, gorgeous summer day in A-Town, and I'm standing on a bridge in front of the Millennium Arch. You can see it there over my shoulder. It's sort of the centerpiece of Atlantic Station here in Midtown Atlanta, not very far from where we're going to be having Metron in a few days. It looks to me like it was based somewhat on the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, but if you know anything about the building of archways, they always have great symbolism to them. The St. Louis Arch, for example, is called the gateway to the new frontier. It's the gateway to the west. This particular archway is called the gateway to the new millennium, the gateway to the 21st century. It's hard to believe that we're already 14 years into this new millennium, and I believe with every passing year that it really is the greatest time to be alive. I'm so glad that I lived to see it and see all the possibilities that we're just now beginning to discover. For me personally, this archway represents that this week we're leaving a dimension and going into a dimension. In Deuteronomy 28, the blessing is, you'll be blessed when you go out and when you come in. The meaning of the word Exodus is not just to come out of something, but to go into something new and something better. This coming Sunday, we'll be ending up 29, nearly 30 years of ministry at what we call Church in the Now. And there's no way to end Church in the Now. Church in the Now is a mindset. It's a movement that I'm now calling Metron. But the local church there in Covington, it'll be our last day there, and we're having a brunch. We're having great music, great service, free giveaways. There's going to be some video thing they're working on. I haven't even seen it. They just told me to bring my Kleenex with me. And, you know, I have already shed any tears that I'm going to shed about this. Wednesday of this week, we had our last staff meeting for Church in the Now, and it was very cathartic, and we all cried, and we said what we wanted to say, and got everything out of our system, and it really got us prepared for this coming Sunday, I believe. And I want to thank all of you who came out on Saturday for that work day. I think I already thanked you, but you worked so hard it deserves being thanked again. And so many of you that are working this week to make this coming Sunday spectacular, I really, really appreciate it. You're the best. As you know, we're starting Metron on Sunday, August 3rd at 11 a.m. Check out the new Metron blog that I just put up today. You can find it on my Facebook page. Thanks for all the great feedback from this last episode of In the Now with Jim Swilley. That one turned out really good. I'm very, very proud of it. So many things to be excited about, and the thing I'm really pleased about is so many of you have come to me just in the last couple of weeks and said, you know, when you first told me about Metron, I didn't think it was for me, but the more I've heard you talk about it, I realize this is what I've been waiting for. And I've been telling you, just trust me, it's going to be awesome, and it's exactly where I'm supposed to be on my journey. When you look at doors, windows, archways, gateways, think about the symbolism of them. Because life is all about change. We're always leaving something and going to something else. Paul called it going from glory to glory. In Him we live and in Him we move. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move into this next part of my destiny. In a lot of ways, I mean, I don't want to overstate it, but in a lot of ways I feel like it's what I was born for. I have no regrets. I love Church in the Now, and I'm proud of it. That's why we've got a Church in the Now playlist on my YouTube page, because I want to show off what we did there. Not what I did, not what God did, but what we all did together. God and me and many of you. And there's nothing to feel sad about. We need to celebrate what we were able to do in that community. I came to that little backwards area in 1985 and created a megachurch out of nothing, and it affected the world. Nobody can ever take that legacy away from me or from you or from us. But now, it's not only about the now, it's about the future. And when we stand here and look at this archway, it's time to move forward. And I believe that many of you are going to be moving with me. It really is the greatest time to be alive. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have an excellent day.